All right, back at Leetcode again today. This is the reverse string problem. It's also known as Leetcode 344, and I found this underneath the top interview questions easy section. So this algorithm wants you to write a function that reverses a string, but the catch on this one is that you have to do it in place. So how I'd normally approach this with an input like hello would be to just simply initialize an empty string answer here. Then I would loop through the input string with the for loop, and then I would build up the answer string here slowly with the for loop, iterating through each section. So how that would work is the first time through, right, I would have h. I would set this to h here, the answer to h, because that would be I would equal h. So the second time around, we'd have h set to string, and the second time around we'd have I equal to e, right? And then because we're doing I plus string, so we're building it up in reverse like this. And then the next time around, I would be equal to L, and then I would be equal to L again, and then I would be equal to O again, and then we simply just return it right here. But we can't do that because we're supposed to do this in place. So I'll show you how to do that here. And let's initialize these. So I'm initializing a start of the string and an end of the string. In this case, start can just be 0 because that will be the first place in the string. And then using a while loop, we're going to do a swap of all the letters. So a swap is done like this. Usually set a temp like this. Let temp So that's the swap there. And then from there, you have to increment going up from the beginning of the string and going down from the end of the string, just like that. So to walk through this here, start here is 0, and end here is the length of the string, so the end of this. So start would be basically h, end is supposed to be O here, or also 4. And you could see here, what we want to do is we want to make temp h and we want to make the first letter equal to the last letter. Well, right now, what is SN, end right here? So string end is 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, which would be O. And because we already have this temp here set to start, which is H, we would just make the last letter equal to H, and then increment through. So the next time around, start would be 1, and end would be 3, right? And you can imagine how this would slowly go through and swap all of these while start is less than end. And just hit submit. and we're done. That's it. That's how to do this in JavaScript. Hope you enjoyed.